friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be playing a game that's called That's Not My Neighbor. So essentially the Doppelganger Detection Department, or stands for DDD, needs us. There's a vacancy for the doorman position in your building, and since you need the money, you can't find a job, you have no choice. It's 1955, and for unknown reasons, doppelgangers are more common than normal. So the DDD has taken action on the matter. Your job will be to allow or deny the entry of the subjects who request entry to the building. It seems easy, but be careful, you can't overlook any detail because you could be food for doppelgangers. So, I don't know why this is giving me the chills, but I'm so ready for this. I feel like I'm going to do a terrible job, but let's just get straight into this and see how we get on. Alright, I won't skip this because I have no idea how to play this game. The following short film is a production of DDD with educational fines. Hello, if you're watching this film, it's because you're the new doorman in your building. Your job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. A lot of pressure. As everyone knows, doppelgangers have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. But some are not too good at it, and you could generate imperfections. Oh. You have to pay close attention to the appearance of your neighbors. I don't know how detail oriented I am. Remember to fill out the checklist for each neighbor. So there'll be a checklist. You can't miss any detail because it could mean death for you and your neighbors. Oh, look at that blood splatter. This is the structure of your office. Now we're going to explain how it works. Here's the security window. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. At least we're behind a screen because I need some protection. On the right you have the folders with all the data of each neighbour according to the respective floor. So hopefully that'll be our source of truth. To fill out the checklist, take one of the lists in front of you. Receive documents from this hatch. If you determine that the individual isn't a doppelganger, then allow them into the building with these buttons. Okay, so there's an entry and do not enter access. Otherwise, if you determine that it is in fact a doppelganger, press the emergency button and call 33212. To communicate with the DDD or any apartment in your building, use the telephone in front of you. Okay, so that phone is going to be very important. Your job is really important, so make sure you do it right. I'll try my best. This is giving me, like, it's making me really nervous. Finally, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Oh, Henry looks like such a typical doorman. Like, it wasn't that he did an excellent job, but he was the only doorman in the area who didn't get killed by doppelgangers. That is... Be like Henry. Okay, we're going to aspire to be like Henry, but better. Right. I'm sure you're great, Henry. Oh my gosh, this game seems so fun so far. Oh gosh, I'm scared. It's like we're all underwater or something. As you can see on the introductory film, your job is to verify the entry of the neighbours of your building. Each day there will be a list of individuals who will request entry to the building. It is possible that there are new individuals who request entry and aren't on the list. Okay, that's good to know. In which case, you will mark on the checklist that they are not on the list and proceed to question the individual. Also, you must verify the ID and the entry requests are correct and have the respective DDD logo. Don't forget to also check the expiration on the ID. I am going to... Remember, it's February 1955. I wish you could... I need to write this down or something. I'm getting nervous. Hello, good afternoon. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Look at those eyes. Right, I guess we're ready to go. I am a bit nervous, so cool. Right, let's just see what this is, shall we? Entry request, Nacha, last name Michaelis. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef. And I guess this is the checklist, and we also have here the entry list. So, I mean, I'm so thrown off. Look at the eyes. This already looks so out of place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is open this. So click each option on the list and mark as appropriate. So Nacha is on today's list, so I will take that off. I mean, she's looking a bit crazy. I thought that was normal, but apparently it's not. Right. And then what I'm going to do is then... Oh, there's a checklist actually, so we can just open that up. Entry request. Yes, we do have an entry request. Apartment FO204. I'm going to quickly have a look. FO204, that seems like it lines up with that. I'm gonna again go back to the checklist. Appearance, no. Something's wrong with her eyes. Let's question the individual because she is looking a little different. My appearance? Yes, your appearance. What's wrong with my eyes? I mean, they're normal human eyes. If you think that's normal, you're a bit... It's a bit sus. An ID? No, where's the ID? My ID? I lost it. I don't believe you. Right, well, she's looking dodgy as heck, so we will not allow entry into this space. So I'm just going to ring 3312 because I'm scared. So let's go to 3. Oh wait, maybe I should actually... Hold on. I think I need to press this alarm actually because she's danger to me. 3, 1, 2. Please help. There's an intruder. You have contacted the DDD. A group of agents has been sent to your building. I love the security right now. I love being back. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. Thanks. I hope you... I mean, it is going to be a doppelganger. Like, she does not look right. Cleaning protocol completed. Thank you. You can continue your job. Amazing. Looks like we have stopped our first one, which is always good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Right, let's just have a look at today's list. Is this Alf Capuchin or Capucin? I think I'll just call him Alf Capucin. And apartment FO304. So I'm going to just tick this on the list and then minimize that. And then look at this entry request. So we have Alf 304. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 4th on the 3rd floor. So we do have an entry request. I need to pay attention actually to the appearance. So maybe I should have a look. I mean, he looks normal. I don't know, his eyes are always closed for some reason. But I think that's totally fine. I think we should question him actually on his appearance. He looks normal actually. First I'll go for the ID, I think, because we don't have the ID. I'm sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID. Yeah, maybe it's just an honest mistake. Right, I need to quickly look at this and make sure it all sort of aligns. So here is the ID, Alf Capucin or Chin, 120548096347. Okay. I hope I don't get anything out. Like, I feel like I'm gonna forget things, and I'm so sorry that I am. Let's just quickly look at this. I mean, this seems good to go, to be honest. This is all in date as well. I think he's legit. Let's just go back here, and now we can take the ID since we have the ID, and the appearance also does not look out of the ordinary. So I hope you're good, Al. Oh, Alf. I think you're all good. So is everything in order? Yes. Can you open the door for me, Alf? Of course we can. Please don't. Please be good. I think we're good. Right. Let's see who we get next. This is getting me a little, like, nervous, I think. Hello. Is he just showing up with blood on his face like it's normal? You're a bit dirty. He's the milkman. Oh gosh. Okay, is he on the list? He is not on the list. Okay. Well, he's just showing up looking a bit suspicious. Francis Mossis. Okay. You're looking a bit... Oh, well, maybe he is on the list actually now that I think about it. I just did not notice him with the attire. So we do have a Francis Mossis, 302. I'm going to look at the request. Francis Mossis, I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a milkman. And I am going to quickly go to here just to check. Where is a milkman? Long nose, thin chin, tied eyes, short hair, wears a hat. Well, he is wearing a hat, but something's not right. Okay, so let's just close this and double check. So what I'm going to do is first go to the checklist, I think, because it will just kind of get very overwhelming. So, is on today's list? Yep. Entry request. Seems all good to me. So I'm going to tick that. One thing I always get confused, I keep closing this checklist, but we have these. Appearance, heck no. What is that, like ketchup? Let's just bring that up and we will press an X and question him. Blood? Yeah, what is all of that smeared on you? Well, can you please explain what it is then, if it's not blood? It's a new oh, please. Scarlet milk. I don't know, why would what, are you like bathing in it? No. Heck no. You're wearing a big fat cross. And if I just look at this, I just want to cross-reference the ID. This looks still in, like, not expired. So that's fine. And let's just double check the ID. I mean, the ID also looks good, but I don't know why. It's just this. And I'm getting a bit worried, actually. I don't know. I don't want to let him in. I'm scared. I don't think I will. I don't know what is going on here, but... Right, we're gonna do danger on this because I don't trust him. I'm sorry if this isn't the case. But we're not letting bloody men come in to our house. To our apartment, actually. I'm calling it Scarlet Milk. What is the cheek in this van? You have contacted the DDD. Let me skip this for now. Cleaning protocol completed. Thing is, I don't know if he is a doppelganger or he's just a dodgy milkman. But he isn't coming to our apartment. Who do we have here, eh? Okay, so I'm going to quickly look. Right, so this woman is not on the list, actually. On the today's list, so I'm just going to press X and just question the individual. Am I not on today's list? No. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. I mean, I don't think she is. No, not on the list. Definitely not on the list. I don't think there's any other like page to this, so definitely not on the list. So I'm just going to cross that off. Entry request. Let's have a look, shall we? Mia Stone, 301. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a teacher. So 301. Let me go to floor 301. So we do have Mia Stone and is a teacher. Long hair, small round nose. She has freckles, oval face and thin eyebrows. She does have frecks and a long nose and thin eyebrows. She does look pretty similar, and she has those lips. And yeah, I don't know. Let me quickly cross-reference the ID number. Right, so this is all checked. This seems all good to go as well, and this ID seems legit. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm a bit worried, but it's fine. Entry request we have. ID we also have. I'm sorry if it's wrong, but it honestly looks identical. Thing is, it's so hard to tell because these freckles are like a lot more further down on her face, and I don't know if that's how picky or if I should look into it that much, because this is how it looks on here and it looks so different to I don't know what to do. It looks so different to her file here. The freckles just don't match up. Everything else does. Maybe I should ring the apartment phone number, 1425. Just to be sure. Okay, Mia speaking. My fiance is not a hot. Is definitely a doppelganger. You freaky woman, get your fake frecks, probably like chocolate chips on your face, and go away. Oh my gosh. Imagine if someone was pretending to be you. That's so freaky. Like, get out. I feel like most people have been doppelgangers so far. Or I must have sent someone back. Or cleaned. Cleaning protocol completed. Thank you. Amazing. I feel like I've just done a crappy job so far, though. We haven't let a lot of people in. And I hope it has been. Oh. Hello. These characters are so, like, freaky to me. I feel like I'm in some sort of... I don't know. It's just really weird. And the ambience is really getting me. So, let's have a little look-see, shall we? So, we have someone who doesn't appear to be on the list. So, let's press an X. It could be fine. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Okay, I'll give you a benefit of the doubt here. Let's have a look here. Margaret Bubbles. Okay. And apartment 203. I live in the third apartment on the second floor. 203. Margaret Bubbles. Okay. So we do have an entry request from her. So I can tick that. Appearance. I will then refer back to the file actually because I think that saved me last time. Curly hair, deviated left eye, round nose, and big smile. So the eye does look like it is deviated. Oh my gosh, that would freak me out if that was what my eye was doing. And the smile also looks the same, and the round nose also looks the same. And she's also wearing some earrings, and she's a seamstress, which is a cool job. Everything looks like it checks out, to be honest. And she's got her little pearl necklace. So I'm just going to do... She seems good to go, to be honest. An ID? She doesn't have an ID. So let's just check. I'm sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID. Margaret Bubbles. She seems... Yeah, she's got the eye deviating. And this is also not expired. And I will just double check this number. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's good to go. I think she seems like she's who she is saying she is, and I think we're good. You can go, honestly. Alright, who's next? Let's pop this back, I think. You look like a cool man. Good afternoon. Who are you? McCloy Rudd Boys? Okay. Cigar. Is that like a cigar in his mouth? Apartment 303. So you are on the list. So let me just do this. Tick this. And let's look at your ID. Okay, that seems good. Has mustache, big nose, has a goatee, smokes, always wears a hat, always in big caps. So if I look at this, it seems like he looks all good to go, to be honest. His nose does look a bit cold and pink, but I'm not sure. I think that may just be what his nose does, to be honest. So what I will do here is just tick the ID. Appearance seems actually fine, to be honest. And entry request, there's no entry request, so let's just have a chat. I forgot to show you my entry request. Here it is. Okay, that seems good. I'm a resident of the building. I came from doing some shopping. I think this guy's legit, to be honest. Right, let's just let him in. Please don't murder. I'm literally hoping so. I'm giving you guys all my faith. Please don't. I feel like I'm watching an episode of The Ring or something. Oh, something's just gonna pop out of her mouth. What even is that? Oh my god, this is like horrific. Ugh. You're gonna catch some flies. Should we close your mouth? Oh my goodness. What it's supposed to be rough telling. Okay. Here we go. So, today's list, yes. Entry request, no. Question yourself. Hoon. Is that your response? I mean, okay. Appearance, no. Heck no. Hoon, hoon, hoon. Is that the only word you know? ID, no ID. Nope, okay. All good then. Sorry, not today. There we go. That is just hilarious. Please come save us. Yep. Cleaning protocol completed. I like how some are very obvious, like you know if they are a doppelganger. But some of them are really good disguises, like the woman with the freckles. I think she did a pretty good disguise. Oh. Uh-oh. What if I let the wrong one in? There's a mole in her face. I can't remember what floor she was. Okay, she doesn't have a mole, actually. Okay. That scared me so much when I looked. Although I think they would have mentioned it somewhere on the appearance, actually. Yeah, okay, that terrified me. Yeah, so like with Gloria, they did mention that she does have a mole in the right cheek. But in this case, there's no mention of a mole on Margaret Bubbles. So, I had a moment there. I was ready to like get so shocked. Okay, so she's not on the list. So let's just open this. Nope. Am I not on today's list? Nope, you're not. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. Well, you're not. I have looked and looked again, and you don't seem to be on the list, unfortunately. Entry request? There is an entry request. Margot Bubbles. I'm a resident of the building. 203. Yeah, 203 is the right thing. And well, we do have an entry request. Now the appearance. Well, what happened to the mole? How did it appear? Just attached itself onto your face? No, we'll just question. Oh gosh, what was that? The mole? Doesn't Margaret have? Oh gosh, what happened to you? Oh, I'm not gonna say that one. Fudge! How could I forget such a small detail? I'm scared. Please stop. Can we just do this? I want to do this. Oh my god, I just don't even want to speak. Or it. 1, 2. Oh no, I don't want to deal with that. It's too freaky. The switch in character just really threw me off. Yeah, please get rid. Ooh, complete, thanks. I feel like I may have messed up at the start though, but I think we're doing better now as we're sort of getting into it. Oh, hello. Who are you? Dr. W. Afton. Okay. Oh, you are on today's list. That's always a good thing. Entry request. Sorry, what floor is he on? Okay. So the doctor is on the 3rd floor. Okay. Appearance, he's a physicist, robust eyebrows, wears glasses, short hair, round nose, and square head. So seems pretty good there. Right, let's have a look at the entry request, shall we? I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the number 1 on the 3rd floor. And that seems all good, so let's just take that off. The appearance, honestly, he looks as he should. He's got that deadpan face going on. We have the glasses, the nose also looks normal, and so do the eyebrows, which looks all good as well. So I'm going to take off appearance as well. Then let's just double check with the ID. This is still way ahead, so that should be fine, I think. And let me just double check the number here. Okay, I mean, he seems all good. He seems all good, to be honest, so I think we can let him through. Alright, who's next? Hello. Okay, so she does seem on the list. Celine or Selene? Okay, I'm just gonna call her Celine. So we have Celine here, and she seems like her picture, if I'm honest. She's got that curl as well in the hair, and she also has that mole that I also saw. So let's have a look at our checklist, shall we? So she is on today's list. Entry request. I am a resident of the building. I come from my job as a model. You seem all good. Seems like she is a twin. That's good to know. But the mole is also in the right position that we want it to be, so I think I'm gonna tick for appearance as well. We do have an entry request, and now I'm just going to double check the ID. Yeah, I mean, it seems all good. Let me just double check the appearance actually. So mole on right cheek, which it is when you're looking when you're facing her direction. Small pointed nose, slim long neck, and she has a twin. I think she is good to go. Please don't let me down. Let me just double check one last time, because the eyelashes were freaking me out, but I think she's all good. Yep, complete checklist. Excellent. The door, please. Why don't you open your eyes? I feel like you're just gonna fall or something. Okay, all good. Make sure to close the door before anyone else tries to come in. Alright, are you the real milkman? Well, you all look very tired. Must be all the early mornings trying to deliver milk. Well, Francis, you are on the list. You do look like your own tired self here. So let me just... I think I will actually add all of these to my list here. We do have Francis here. So I am going to grab my checklist. He's on today's list. Entry request 302 is definitely all that seems good, and job as a milkman, that also seems all great. Appearance, so I'm gonna double check. Long nose, thin chin, yep, tired eyes, short hair, and wears a hat. I mean, seems all good to me. And then just the ID. Where's the ID, sir? Okay, so he seems... Yeah, okay. That's all good. Thank you for presenting it. That seems all fine. And I will just quickly cross-reference this. I mean, yeah, he seems legit. Right, let's let him in now. We're all good. Perfect. The door. Blah, 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 blah. Here you go. Who's next? Good afternoon. Right, sir, let's see who you are. Albertsky Peachman, 102. Okay. So he is on today's list. 102. Oh, so that might be his... Could be his brother. Or son. Has a mustache, prominent chin, big nose. Okay, let me just first check the entry request. Peachman 102, I'm a resident of the building. I came from a job as a shoemaker. That also checks out. Appearance, let's just quickly double check. So, mustache, yes. Prominent chin, yes. Big nose, big eyebrows, and long face. Yeah, I mean, seems good. And then ID. That seems good. And I will just cross-reference it. I think that's good. I think he's legit. Yep, everything seems to be in order, sir. Of course I can. At least you know how to play by the rules. Of course you can go. I'm trying to be very careful with like tapping these. Just a bit terrified. Hello, good day. Right, let's have a look. Because your last doppelganger was just not fun. Okay, so we have Reftelin, which seems to be on 304. There she is. She's a housewife. So we can take that off. Entry request. Resident of the building. Yep, that seems good. I hope so. I feel like I'm just going through these so fast, but I should double check names and things like that. But yeah, this seems all good. Appearance. Let's just double check, shall we? Long face, big nose, straight hair, and wears a headband. So there is a headband that I can see here. Long face, yep. Big nose and straight hair. Yep, that seems all good. And now, finally, the ID. That seems good. Raftelin, that's all good too. And I'll just double check the number. And yeah, that seems all good. I think that's all right. I like her earrings. It's a shame they just don't go with his outfit, but I mean the beaded necklace. But they do look quite nice. I will just double check again. Yeah. Please don't disappoint. I think she's all good. Excellent. The door, please. There you go. Hello. How can you see through all of that hair? I would be like literally tripping over myself. Right. Lois Stilnsky. I'm so horrible with half of these names. They're super hard to say. But this is Lois. Seems like there's a mole on her face. But there is on today's list. Entry request. What floor are you on? Floor 101. There is Lois. She's a housewife. Big lips, mole on the left cheek, round face, and short hair. Let me just double check. Her nose also looks the same. I am going to take the appearance as well and then double check the entry request. I went out to visit my mother. Okay. We can tick that off and then just the ID. 69, that's all good. 89456. Yeah, I mean, I think she's all good. Yep. Perfect. Can you open the door for me? Of course I can. You seem good. Have a nice day. Please, no more scary people. Hello, good afternoon. I think this is the real one because I can see her eyes. And yeah, everything else looks good from this angle if I'm looking at the picture. So yeah, let's Natcha. Okay, let's have a look then, shall we? I don't know what floor Natcha is in. There we are. Natcha is on floor 2, room number 4. And she's a chef. She has... Oh, she has different coloured eyes. I find that so cool when people have different coloured eyes, actually. Let me have a double look. Yeah, her eyes are different colours. Her left eyes should be green. Her right eye is blue, curly hair, she has freckles, and a round face. Yeah, that seems good. Her appearance. I'm just going to quickly take that off, actually, before I forget. On today's list, let's look at the... There's no entry request, but let's just quickly look at the ID. Seems all good. And then let's just look at the number. 789653. Yeah, this seems good. But there's no entry request. I'm sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is on the 402-204. Yep. That seems like it checks all out. I think she's all good to go, to be honest. Perfect. Yeah, of course I can. At least you're not the crazy one that just was gonna eat me. I think that went well. I think we're doing okay. What? Who? Oh. What was that? Who the heck was it? Oh, you guys. That was such a rookie mistake. That is so hard because when you're looking at all the details, oh yeah, I clearly missed that. I was just so focused on the numbers that I completely forgot that logo. Oh my gosh, okay. The one time I didn't look as well. I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm gonna watch this back and I'm just gonna be so upset and cross that I just messed it up. Right. That sucked. But we got an A rank, which I think is pretty good. So, happy with that. I mean, we died, but it's all good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this gameplay. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more future content. And yeah, just pop down a comment. I'd love to have a chat with you down in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.